friends, welcome to my channel Chic and Savvy, where we talk about all things relating to planning and budgeting. My name is Carissa, and today we will be budgeting my paycheck for week 3 of March. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get to our finance section. All right. So just to review, my finance goals for March are to stick with my budget and spend less on food. I'm going to achieve this by spending only what I have, not spending credit cards, keeping to my envelopes, and planning ahead. Spending less on food by packing my lunch, creating a lunch envelope, and not overspending on food. And the third is to save, justify before buying, and long-term sinking funds and goals. All right, so let's go ahead and get our sheets. Perfect. So we have our paycheck planner sheet here. I just make these on Canva. So we have income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, savings, and debt. And we have our cash envelope breakdown. So we put our categories here that we're going to get out in cash, write down our denominations, have the totals here, and then I take this information to the bank so I know how much cash to get out of. And then here I have my bills calendar. So this calendar is something that I set up every month. It matches my dashboard for March. Super cute. I get these from LittleBirdieCananda. And I write down when my bills are due and what day. And then each paycheck I highlight in a different color. And then, for example, paycheck 3 is in this orange pink. So that paycheck is right here on the 14th. And so I highlight all the bills that I'm going to pay with that paycheck the same color. So that's these two. And then I keep a bill list here of the due dates, the amounts, and then I check off when I pay them. So that way I know they cleared my bank account. So I use these to budget for my weekly paycheck. So me and my husband, we get paid bi-weekly, but they're on opposite schedules. So we get paid once a week. So last week was my paycheck, and then we are budgeting for his paycheck on the 14th. Perfect. So let's go ahead and start writing these down. So the paycheck is on the 14th. And it's going to be his income. And a budgeted amount. So the paychecks can fluctuate because we are both hourly employees, but we are going to budget for $1,250. Perfect. So first we're going to fill out our fixed expenses. Fixed expenses are anything that is a fixed amount every single month that you have to pay for. This would be rent, your water bill, your electricity bill, your gas bill, your car payment, any subscription, cell phone, things like that would go into fixed expenses. Variable expenses are other things that you have to pay for, but they can fluctuate depending on the amount. This can be groceries, spending money, entertainment, gas, anything like that. And then savings, you would just put all of your sinking funds here. Any challenges that you have would go here. And then debt. Debt is technically considered a fixed expense, but I like to break mine out so I know how much I'm paying towards debt every single week. So let's go ahead and fill this out. So I'm going to use my calendar here to figure out what bills I'm going to pay for with this paycheck. So we are on paycheck 3. That's in this like salmon-y color. So we are going to pay for my Viki subscription. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I honestly, Viki is a subscription that me and my mom use to watch any Asian dramas, like K-dramas, Chinese dramas, anything like that. I haven't been using it, but I don't know if she is using it. I'm going to put it here, but I'm going to make a note to see if I need to cancel this. So this is due on the 18th and it's for $6.50. But I'm going to make a note here to figure out if I need to cancel it. All right, and then the next one is ACCC. So this is a debt program, but I put the fee here for $35, and then I will put all of the debt here. So we have those. Cheese. Okay, so these are all of the debts that I have on that program. So Wells is 16, Capital One is 257, Chase is 163, Nordstrom is 59, and Target is 26. Perfect. And then I don't have the debt on here, but I'm also going to pay towards a dental bill that we have, and we're gonna do a catch up on a education loan that we have as well. Perfect. So that is all of the debt and all of our fixed expenses. So we can go ahead and close this for now. I'll just go ahead and put it to the side. All right. So now we have our variable expenses. So what I have for variable expenses are the categories that are in my wallet and just some other things that we do bank transfers for. So the first one is moms. Me and my husband both give our moms some money every single week just to have. So we're gonna do 50. My husband's spending and my spending both get 60. And then gas is 50. Eating out and fun times are both getting 40. And then donation is getting 10. And then our new one that we started last week is lunches. This is for lunches that me and my husband both buy throughout the week when we're at work. We're gonna do 30. Perfect. So let's go ahead and count up each of our categories to see how much we have left over to save. So $6.50 plus 35 is $41.50. 50, 60, 60, 50, 40. Okay, we're gonna hold off on this right now because I don't feel like the only reason I'm questioning this is because I do an Excel sheet at the beginning of every month, and so I kind of already know what these amounts should be based off of that Excel sheet, and that number doesn't seem right to me. So we're gonna pause. Let's go ahead and go to debt. So we have 50. Oh, I'm sorry. We have 16, 257, 163, 59, 26, 50 and 53. So 624. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out because I don't have my computer with me. I'm getting 340, so we're just gonna keep it for now. If it changes, I'll just go ahead and manipulate it. I feel like I'm missing $50 somewhere. I don't know where, but I'll have to figure that out. All right, let's go ahead and go into our savings. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down all of my envelopes and categories and challenges, and then we'll go ahead and write those amounts together. Okay, I got all of my categories here. So checking Cushing is going to get 10. Oh, actually, we forgot to add up how much we have left. So let's do 1250 minus 4150 minus 340 minus 624. Okay, we have $244.50. I'm probably not going to use all of this because I want to keep a few, a little bit in my checking account just as a buffer. And I also feel like this might not be correct, but we'll go ahead and just go past that. So let's go ahead and see how much of this we're going to use. All right, so checking is going to get 10. Investing is going to get its usual 10. Emergency fund is going to get its usual 10. Same thing with month ahead. Future family, we're also going to do 10. Future home, we're going to do 10. And then car maintenance, we will do 15. Savings is going to get 10. Savopoly. So we're going to go ahead and do $23. So I was here and then I rolled and got here. So we're going to do 23. Monthly is going to get 5. Buffer is going to get 5. Dental is going to get 5. Home is going to get 5. Gifts is going to get 5. Holidays is going to get 5. Travel is going to get 15. Christmas is going to get 5. Me and you is going to get 10. And then my personal and my husband's personal will get 5. So let's go ahead and calculate how much this is. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 plus 15 plus 10 plus 23, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 plus 15 plus 5 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5. All right, we have 178. Oh, okay. My number was a little bit off from what I projected because this is supposed to be 10. So let's go ahead and recalculate. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 plus 15 plus 10 plus 23 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 plus 15 plus 5 plus 30. Okay, this is 188. So I think that we had 244, so this is good. We're gonna go ahead and leave that. And we still have a little bit of a buffer. Perfect. Put this here for now. Let's go ahead and do our cash envelope breakdown. So let me go ahead and write all of everything that I'm gonna take out into cash. So it's gonna be everything here except for my checking cushion. I like to keep that in my checking account. And then we are gonna put $20 in my spending, in my wallet, eating out, fun times, and donation. All of those are go into my wallet as well in cash. So I'm gonna go ahead and write all these out and then we'll go ahead and fill this out together. We have all of our categories here and how much we're going to take out of the bank. So let's go ahead and do the breakdown. So my spending is gonna get 20. So we're gonna do a $20 bill. Eating out is going to get 40, so we'll do 2 20s. Fun times is going to do 40, so we're going to do 2 20s. Donations is 10. Investing is 10. Emergency fund is 10. 1 month ahead is 10. Future family is 10. Future home is 10. Car maintenance is 15, so we'll do a 10 and a 5. Savings is 10, so we'll do a 10. Savopoly is 23, so we'll do a 20 and 3 ones. Monthly, buffer, dental, home, gifts, and holiday are all 5. Travel is 15, so we'll do a 10 and a 5. Christmas is a 5. Me and you is 10. And then personal is 20, but we're going to do 2 10s because I didn't have enough space to do my personal and my husband's personal. So we'll just split that up. Oh, we're going to do 2 10s. Perfect. So let's go ahead and add these up. So we should have 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5s. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 20s. All right, let's get our calculator back out. So we're going to have 9, 3, 12, 6. So 30 bills. And this is a 3, 45, 120, 120. So 3 plus 45 plus 120 plus 120 is 288. Okay, let's go ahead and add this up to make sure that's right. So it's 188 minus the 10, so that's 178 plus 20 for my spending, 40 for eating, 40 for fun, and 10 for donation. So 288 is correct. Perfect. So let me go ahead and get my sticky note so I can take this to the bank. So we have 1, 5, 10, and then 20. So I'm going to do 3 ones, 9 5s, 12 10s, and 6 20s. And that's going to be $3, 45, 120, and 120 for a total of 288 that we'll be stuffing. Perfect. So then put this on here so that way I have it to bring to the bank. All right, guys, we are all done budgeting for our paycheck for the 3rd week of March. That makes me so happy. I love when things just get done and I already know what I'm going to do, so I don't have to stress about how I'm paying these bills and how it's getting allocated. It's already ready to go and ready for me to go to the bank next Friday. So that's amazing. But I want to thank you all for being by my side throughout this journey, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, friends.